Are you considering a permanent makeup treatment like microblading or powder brows, but unsure about the aftercare? Or maybe you just had your brows done and want to make sure you're following the right steps to ensure they heal perfectly? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. I'm Raluca Maria, permanent makeup artist and trainer at Happy Brows, and I'm excited to help you through the aftercare process. First thing first, the healing process takes around 5 to 7 days, sometimes up to 14, and full recovery happens in about 4 to 6 weeks. So don't worry if your brows don't look exactly how you imagined on day 1. It's like getting a new pair of shoes. They need to be worn in a bit before they feel perfect. Here's what to expect. Days 1 to 3. Your brows will look pretty bold, a little darker than you expected. But don't freak out, this is totally normal. It's the first stage of healing and your skin is just adjusting. Think of it as your brows making a grand entrance. Days 4 to 7. You're gonna start noticing some flecking and scabbing. It's like your brows are doing their own little spring cleaning. Try not to pick the scabs because we want to make sure they heal evenly. And then we have days 7 to 14 when your brows might look lighter and patchy. It's almost like they disappeared. But this is just part of the process. Trust me, they'll reappear softer and way more natural. Like they're playing hide and seek. Now, alright, let's get into the do's and don'ts to make sure those brows heal like a pro. Now let's see what you need to do. 30 to 60 minutes after the treatment, remove the lymph with a damp cotton pad or a baby wipe. Just wipe off your eyebrows gently, back and forth, without pressure. In this way, the excess lymph is removed to prevent a thick scab, which would otherwise influence pigment retention. The thicker the crust, the more pigment could fade. Then apply a thin layer of Bepungent for nappies, I wanted to say babies, or a vitamin A and D cream. Usually you will receive it from your specialist after the treatment. Just a little dab, it's enough, like frosting a cupcake, not the whole jar. Make sure your eyebrows are not white from the cream. Repeat the process during the first day after the treatment every 2 to 3 hours. In the next 5 to 6 days, there is no need to clean the lymph. Repeat only the moisturizing process 3 to 5 times a day until all the scabs are completely peeled off. Keep the brows dry and clean for at least 7 to 10 days. This means no washing your face in the shower and no heavy water. Use a damp cloth to carefully clean around your brows. And if you are heading outside, make sure to wear a hat or sunglasses. It's important to avoid direct sunlight because UV rays can fade your fresh brows. Drink lots of water and eat healthy because the better you treat your body, the faster your brows will heal. Let's see what you need to avoid. Definitely no sweating. So no gym or heavy workouts for at least 7 days. Don't pick, rub or scratch the scabs. I know it's tempting, but hands off. We want the pigment to stay in place. You also need to avoid makeup, creams, and serums on your brow area while healing. Your brows are the star of the show right now. They don't need any competition. And no swimming pools, saunas, or hot tubs for the first 7 to 10 days. You don't want bacteria causing trouble. And remember, your brows are like a fine wine. They get better with time. So trust the healing process and just be patient. If you follow these aftercare instructions, your brows will look beautiful for a long time.